Previously on Vampyr, Dr. Reid interviews the residents of Temple Church about Aloysius Dawson to help him decide whether he should make Dawson his progeny. On his way to Dawson's mansion, he meets Usher Taltree, the primate of the Brotherhood of St. Paul, who tells his fortune. And now, Vampyr, episode 28. Okay, so I upgraded my blood spear. And some of the districts have gotten a little better as a result of my administering cures. The docks have not gotten any better. Whitechapel's not getting any better. I mean, I did kill Arnold Palmer, which can't have helped with Whitechapel, but I will, I did manage to get this district and the hospital district out of really bad situation. Okay, so let's see, which direction was I going in? I want to, let's see, if I go around this way, I should be able to make it back to Dawson's mansion. Okay, I think I finally found the place. After much running around, I believe this is Aloysius Dawson's mansion, which I would just like to point out is nowhere near the quest objective on the map. Unless I'm wrong and this isn't his house, but I think it is. Okay, here we go. Well, this was not easy to find.
Dawson's mansion. Here I am at last. But the question remains, am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
No, I don't want to. I know I don't want to. I do want to kind of run around and loot his house, though, but I'll do that last. Let me see if looks like he's upstairs. Lots of suits of armor in these places. Although I know that Aloysius being a human, none of those are his actual knight armor. I do want to look for pieces of information. Newspaper article. John Francis Sparrow, 21, has been hung this morning in the prison of Pentonville. Mr. Sparrow was sentenced to death after being found guilty of the murder of his sister Alexandra Sparrow. Until the end, the man claimed he was innocent. No formal proof of his presence at the crime scene was ever brought to the court, but he has been sentenced to death and executed anyway. Scotland Yard refused to reopen the case despite the many holes in the chains of events which ended with the death of Miss Sparrow. Charles Albright, who conducted the inquiry for Scotland Yard, refused to answer any of our questions, but 3 weeks ago he was demoted without any official explanation. What a strange way to reward an official inquiry. Clayton Darby, okay, this is going to be another thing I can ask Charles about.
Reduced in rank for falsely accusing a man of murder. I wonder what Inspector Albright thinks about his punishment.
All right, let's grab some shillings, since I wasted a bunch getting my fortune read. All right, let's go see Aloysius. Where are you, you doddering old fool? Let's see. Looks like he's down here. You know, I'd like to kill him and make this my hideout. This is pretty swanky. All right.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reid. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reid. Planned very carefully.
Sir, I'm going to end your life. Do you not wish to discuss the procedure for even a minute?
I don't have a minute to indulge in idle chatter. I can't feel my legs. And the cold. So cold.
I'm gonna ask you questions anyway.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reid, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
Oh, well, if you're gonna eat meat, you should do it yourself.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Yeah, this is not making a good case for you. Let's see. All right.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reid, and I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
Okay.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
I have a feeling you'd feel that way, regardless.
By doing so, you will also create two separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
Wow. Okay. I think I've heard enough.
I've heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last! All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
You don't deserve immortality, Mr. Dawson.
What? What are you prattling on about?
I don't believe I've ever met a man so bereft of empathy. You, sir, are despicable.
No! Wait! You can't! I made a deal with Lord Redgrave. I'll finance whatever he wants. Please, just ask him.
Sleep now. Rest now. Forever.
I would have lived forever. Who are you to decide my fate? Who gave you the authority?
Who gave you the authority to decide anyone's fate? All right. I feel like... Ooh, there's a safe over here. I saw the option to charm him, and I did that with both Sean and Dorothy, and then they went bonkers, and I had to come back and kill them. So, ooh, a free treatment for neuralgia. I love that. So that's why I decided to kill him instead of, and hopefully I can just tell Redgrave it didn't work. But yeah, I think Dr. Reid has kind of experienced the practical implications of becoming a vampire, which are that, you know, he's a guy who wouldn't kill people, generally speaking. However, since becoming a vampire, he has murdered people. You know, he recently murdered a teenager. And, you know, I think he has a firsthand awareness of how having a constant thirst for blood, you know, thinking, okay, how do I make myself stronger, etc., or strong enough to fight what I'm facing. Yeah, it forces you to do things that maybe you wouldn't like to as a human. Here's Lord Redgrave. Time to face the music. So, yeah, with that in mind and seeing what it did to Mary, especially given my conversation with the primate of the Brotherhood, I can't remember his name, the guy in the crypt who reads cards. Yeah, bad idea. Bad idea. Hello, Lord Redgrave. I ate your friend.
Is it done, Dr. Reid? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn as expected?
Alas, Aloysius Dawson was not brought back to life after his death. The man is gone.
What? What happened?
I'm just gonna lie.
He didn't survive the procedure. He was too weak.
This is unacceptable, nevertheless. You were given the simplest task.
Well, get rid of me then.
From now on, you're an outcast. Banished. You are forbidden to ever appear in front of us again. Ascalon will smite you on sight, and your heart will be thrown to the rats.
I'll leave you then. Have fun with your puppets and shadow plays, Lord Redgrave.
Yes, go, traitor, and take that awful creature, that counterfeit of a woman I saw waiting for you, and be gone!
Wow, my goodness. Let's see.
Step away, traitor. Return to your dubious friends and your decrepit hospital. Do not dare show yourself again, you or that monstrosity you bring to my door.
Well, if I had known he was gonna freak out like that, I definitely would have just told the truth, because the only reason I lied at all was just in the hope that he might be useful. Although I suspect that Lady Ashbury is going to be more successful in finding who my maker is than any information I would get from that wanker. Okay, hi, old Bridget. How's it going?
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Warn you about what?
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
Oh.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
She's pretty likable.
Lady Ashbury in the sewers? Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
What did she ask you?
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
I believe that.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted, but at least her body is healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Uh-oh.
No time to lose then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
It's not unknown to her, but I want to make sure that she's aware. Oh my goodness. All right. The Pembroke. Where am I? Oh, right. I can cross over into Whitechapel. Run through Whitechapel. Wow, that was quite a little encounter there. Oh, yeah, I gotta deal with these Ascalon pricks now. Yeah, fuck off, asshole. I'm gonna make you all regret your decision to expel me from your stupid little club. And there you go, Lord Finney. Yeah, you're such a prick. Okay. I guess I'm gonna be meeting up those Ascalon pricks this whole way. Okay, yeah, we got a straight up war between the Prior and the vampires going on at my feet. Where am I? Let's see. God, Whitechapel is a sprawling thing, isn't it? Alright, so that was Finney. What other arseholes am I gonna meet? I'd like to drop off my little neuralgia cure for, that blind fellow, but I do feel a certain amount of... He's all the way over here, I believe, by the graveyard, like in this area. So I do feel a bit of urgency to get back to the hospital, though. Yeah.
Death is all around us.
Let's see. I want to get back through the middle of town, so Keep going this way, and then hang a left. Oh, and I think Xiaoshang needs another cure. Since I see her here, I will stop and give it to her.
Good evening, Xiaoshun.
Wang Shanghao, Dr. Reid. It's good to see you again.
Good to see
How do
you
you
too.
feel? Physically speaking, I mean.
I don't feel good, Dr. Reid. Not at all.
You should recover quickly after taking this.
Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye for now.
Got to go. Let's see. Kind of want to stop and eat the priest, but
Well, well, well.
oh, another one of these guys. All right, let's see. Wonder how many of these guys there are. You know, I feel like it's kind of foolish of,
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
maybe? Alright, let's go have a look. Gonna come from the inside. See if Edgar's in his office. A little worried. Ooh, I hear...
Those bastards.
Oh no.
What have they done to Edgar?
Oh boy. Not good, not good, not good. Where is everybody? Oh, I didn't follow the blood trail. Whoops, I got so alarmed. I didn't bother to follow the blood trail. Let's see. I guess it was a blood trail from Swansea's office, probably. Yeah, okay. So did they go...
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Yeah. Oh no, did they kidnap him? Oh god. Edgar. Oh, oh, it's that second floor I've never been able to get into. I wonder if he's hiding up here. Yeah, it sure looks that way. Edgar? Where are you, bro? Oh, there's a weird elevator. Oh boy, I think I have a big battle right now. Maybe McCullum. Oh, this place. Oh no! Ow! What?
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts your friend.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what he did.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No,
What?
I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're its progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris
What?
Fletcher was your first experiment. Now where is Marshall? Speak!
Oh, you're in trouble now, McCullum.
So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
Oh, so you're a vampire too, drinking blood, huh, buddy?
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. Show some style.
Okay, so I guess William Marshall is probably my maker. I had wondered that previously, but it seems to be the case. Let's see. Let me get my shoddy equipped. Because I'm going to have to unload that into this guy. And then what do I have for serums? Let's see. Strong regeneration. That's what I want. And what's this one? Strong blood. Perfect. Alright, I think I'm satisfied otherwise with my setup here. Alright.
Fight like a man.
Ow, ow, ow. I do feel like it's unfortunate that Cullum and I can't seem to work together because, you know... Ow! Oh, I gotta stay out of the light. Shit. Okay. Oh, the light moves. Damn. That's unfortunate. Okay, stay out of the light. Okay. Okay. God, his stuff is lethal. Oh, shit. Ah!
Your poisonous bite is useless on me. The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. I know! It hurts, doesn't it?
It does hurt a little, yes. Alright, so it doesn't do much to him when I bite him.
Come on, Reid. Try something else.
Ah, crap, I'm in the light, Get out of the light! Jesus. The light is bad. The light is very bad.
I'll pin you down!
Yeah, this fight is very hard with all the light.
True light will cleanse you!
Yeah, it's definitely not doing great things for me. No, oh no! No! Ah! Fuck me. Alright, I think before I fight that guy, I'm going to go to Whitechapel and eat Dr. Whitaker.
You are blinded by your false faith!
Good evening, Mr. Whitaker.
It's Father Whitaker, my son. So, are you still lost in your rational delusions?
I'm lost, but not in the way you think. Been wanting to do this for a while. This is probably not going to be very good for Whitechapel, I will admit.
Please forgive me, my lord, for my eyes were blind to the devil in front of me. My task will remain unachieved.
And so it will. Oh boy, okay, here's the death of Aloysius Dawson, head of the Dawson Empire, occurred last night at around 4 a.m. One of his manor's chambermaids found him in his bed this morning bathed in his own blood. She immediately reported the incident to the police. A number of Mr. Dawson's household staff are currently being interviewed, but a clear culprit has yet to be identified. Born in the city, Mr. Dawson had been a benevolent patron of London and a faithful member of the Catholic Church for many years. He wore many hats: tradesman, employer, father, and brother. The lucky few who knew him personally, myself included, knew that he was much more. He was a man of vision. He saw a glistening future for our crime-ridden capital. He saw the ways through which our families and friends could be protected from the dangers outside. He saw how he himself, as a man of wealth and influence, could use his fortune to the benefit of the people. Mr. Dawson had planned to turn the city into a fortress where the virtuous could live in peace. Sadly, this idea attracted the jealousy of others, and they did not let him live long enough to enjoy the fruit of his dedication. Mr. Dawson leaves a daughter and many admirers to mourn his loss. Okay. Looks like a lot of people are sick in the district now. The docks have gone down a little. Pembroke is still stable. I'm super worried about Whitechapel, though. Oh, actually, its health improved from critical to serious. Okay, we already saw the West End. Alright, let me go take on this guy. Don't have any bullets, though. But that's alright. We'll see what we can do. I've got to find Edgar. I'm coming for you, buddy.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Oh, I do have some bullets. I like that.
True light will cleanse you. Show some style.
To kind of stand here and load my gun, I guess.
Come on, Reid. Try something else.
Stop drinking that King
The
Arthur
true
blood.
defender of this land will protect me. I'll take you down.
No, 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 no. No, you don't. No, you don't.
With the bells.
I think the light saps my stamina.
I know.
You're going down this time, McCullum. Maybe. If I can stay out of the sunlight, you're going down. Ouch.
Come on, Reid. Try something else.
Okay, alright. Oh god. Come on! Jesus. I don't have any blood. Oh. Whew. Down you go, sir.
We are the guardian of justice. Priwen shall prevail.
You can't accept the fact we're not enemies, can you?
We always have been, and we always will be. Of all the evils that threaten mankind, your kind are the worst.
Yeah, we could work together, though.
I'm not saying we could be friends, you and I. But perhaps we could collaborate to put an end to this epidemic.
Never! We are Priwen. We do not negotiate. We do not compromise.
There is no way you'll ever let me be, McCullum. You'll always hunt me down, won't you?
There is no escape, Leech. Kill me now. For there is no way you can sway me to your ideals.
My ideals? I'm just trying to end an epidemic.
That's where you're mistaken.
What do you mean?
Oh, make you a vampire. Oh, if I spare him, he very well may... But that's the only way... If I spare him, he'll probably hunt me, but it's the only way to teach him that we can work together.
I'll spare you, McCullum. I'll offer you the mercy you never offered me.
What is this ruse?
This is no ruse, McCullum. This is me letting you go. After all, you and I are both trying to save this poor country in our own way.
Now, what did you do with Edgar?
I'll kill you, Reid. Next time we meet, I'll end you.
See? Progress already. You called me by my name. Until the next time. Goodbye, Hunter.
Yeah, but where's Edgar? Science without conscience. Rescue Edgar. Mission update. Reach Dolores Fletcher's theater. The Guard of Priwen have abducted Edgar and brought him to their new headquarters inside the theater. I shall go there as soon as possible and rescue my dear old friend. Alright. Yes, I will. Next time on Vampire. If you're enjoying this Ferocious Tater Tot Let's Play, please do hit the tot to subscribe. Thank you, and have a lovely day.